Where we start, Bev?
Well, first of all, we have a liquor license renewal for the city of Mattoon, Lake the Marina.
Lake Marina, okay. Renewal.
Mhm.
Okay, that was years ago we talked to them. We started that. Okay.
Well, you got the campground you might be thinking of too. The RV.
That could be, okay. Our liquor license is
Oh, it is a class
D.
D, and I can't tell you right offhand what it is. I can go pull it if you want me to. It's probably package only, not consumption. But let me go.
Why don't you check on that? I'm not even sure what's going on. Oh, dang paperwork.
Class D shall authorize a retail sale on the premises specified of alcoholic liquor in package form only for consumption off the premises. Is what Class D is.
Buying package liquor only.
Yep.
Or something on road, out and out. Okay. Todd, you look at it? Kimberly?
I'm good.
You look at it?
No, I mean, I'm supposed to say yes, let me have that so I can vote no for this.
This is the liquor license.
Yes, I know.
I mean, that's another. Package liquor.
Everything looks in accordance to me, I think they'll pass.
Okay, the next is the Roadhouse's video gaming renewal.
Video gaming. $50 for video gaming.
They have 6 machines, $25 a machine.
So it is. All right, once a yearly renewal.
And we get a percentage of that as well.
We get a small percentage of gaming.
What is the percent?
Used to be like 5.
Yeah.
I haven't looked it up lately to see how.
That could be a lot, sometimes.
What does the state get?
30.
30 or more.
About a
I
third.
thought it was like 30, 30, 35.
Maybe 35,
And
35,
5.
30 and 5. I don't
Yeah.
know.
What does the owner of the machine get?
They get
Around 30,
like 30,
35.
30 to 35.
The owner of the machine and the state and the
The
owner of
road,
the
the
business.
business gets,
So there's 330s right there and then a little bit left over for the county,
Yeah.
roughly.
I think the state gets like the biggest cut. I really do. I think it's
State does?
crazy.
I'm sure they do.
They get renewal of liquor license once a year, do they?
Yeah, they've already got his, they aren't on the same date.
It's
So
not the
his
same
liquor
date.
license renewal is done earlier. I think it's like in April.
Okay. I assume they might be the same time.
No, they're not.
Okay, $100. Video gaming use agreement. I won't see it, it's fairly.
No, I'm okay with that.
Tim will see it.
Oh, good.
Right, so that's that.
Okay, that's all we have. We got anything else to discuss about that?
I guess not, yeah. No, not else to discuss. I guess we can call the meeting adjourned.
Okay.
Right? That meeting then. Yeah.
Where do you live up by the shitter?
Uh,
Does he live up by the shitter?
I don't know.
We had a budget hearing too, didn't we?
Well, don't ever know.
Good.
And 800 and I missed this one. That's what I missed. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I missed. I'm sure you're right, man.
I think that's the total. Plus these two right here. Or still alive.
Yep, no, I missed it. I missed this back here. That,
It's all right.
all right, thank you.
As long as we're gonna double check,
Yeah.
yeah.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
It's time.
I'm over, right? Call meeting over. Pledge allegiance to the flag.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Clear?
Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for this amazing day. We thank you for the blessings that we receive each and every day, dear Lord. And we ask that you continue to share those with us. We want to thank you for your sacrifice and all you do, all you have done, and all you will do. We ask that you be with all of our military men and women, be with the ones that are separated from their families, be with all the ones that have served, and the ones that have lost. We ask that you just continue to be with our country's leaders, help us to become a country of all of us coming together as one to be strong and do the things that we need to do to be here for all of our people. Dear Lord, we love you so very much. And again, we thank you for all the blessings.
Okay. Roll call.
Blake,
Yes.
Brandenburg,
Yes.
Layton,
Yes.
Knuckle,
Yes.
Winty,
Yes.
Holcomb.
Yes. Okay, now I need a motion to approve the agenda.
Motion.
Second.
Blake,
Yes.
Brandenburg,
Yes.
Layton,
Yes.
Knuckle,
Yes.
Winty,
Yes.
Holcomb.
Yes. Now I need a motion to approve the minutes of regular board meeting held on November 12th, 2025. Need a motion.
Second.
Brandenburg,
Yes.
Layton,
Yes.
Knuckle,
Yes.
Winty,
Yes.
Blake,
Yes.
Holcomb.
Yes. Okay, at this time, is there anybody who would like to speak for public comment? Come on ahead.
Take one, I'll pass it around. There's a copy for everybody. I'm Ellie Osborne, and I'm here to ask questions about the Veterans Monument on the courthouse lawn, because I saw it was on the agenda. And I don't need any answers today, but I hope the board will just listen. First off, I do want a new group to take over the Veterans Monument project. And I'm excited that the monument's up there and it's nearly complete. But a little fact, members of Cumberland County, past, present, have been involved with this project in many forms from the beginning, serving our country, showing up with their money, their time, their donations for at least 20 years, all in hopes that our veterans will be honored. Our veterans should not be overshadowed. The $50,000 project exploded in footprint. Was the committee aware? Was there even a quorum? Many mass collections and fundraisers and questions started rolling in after those. Within the Veterans Monument Committee, are there rules about handling finances? Was there a monthly treasurer's report with monthly receipts? Were there certain forms that should be filled out with the state of Illinois about fundraising? Were there checks and balances about transparency and auditing pertaining to the monument account? Why were the stones purchased before knowing how many veterans would be on the wall? Did the footprint grow without community approval? Did the county board, is the county board the only community approval needed? Did the Veterans Monument Committee bring changes or get approval of designs from any veterans in the county before or during the life of the project? Were there any of the 4 organizations, veterans organizations, asked to participate in the planning? Was the text size discussed? It was admitted in a meeting that money slated for the memorial count was moved to another count. Did that happen? Was this accounted for? Were attendees, including the veterans, given a cease and desist letters not to speak about finances on the memorial in this community? Was it necessary to threaten to sue 3 of those veterans? After helping raise money for years, was part of the community group shut out after questioning about the finances? Once the green light was given to allow names for the county cemeteries to be collected, there was nonstop work from September 24 to shortly after Memorial Weekend of 2025. Several people were recruited to help. They walked cemeteries, visited funeral homes, they typed in names, filled out sheets. There was a spreadsheet for the community group to deposit collected names. Was access shut off to the spreadsheet at least 5 times, making the communications difficult between the 2 groups? Did the volunteers enter over 5,900 names? Was names collected? Was a name collection deadline given before access was even allowed to the spreadsheet? Veterans, stakeholders, and Cumberland County Board were all requested to get involved by the community group prior to etching. The new veterans group was formed to create a bridge between the community group with different community group with the auxiliary in hopes to move forward, transferring the monetary needs for the future maintenance of all of Cumberland County veterans organizations in this county and the local stakeholders. It was discussed that an annual contribution from each veterans group and any stakeholders would help cover all new names. This new working relationship would actually combine the veterans and get all of the county working together. At this time, there was nothing etched in stone. It would have allowed time for the last 1,800 names to be reviewed. It would allow to remove any duplicates. It would allow public viewing of the names. It would allow for corrections prior to etching. It was on the auxiliary's page that the names would be on display prior to printing. Did the auxiliary ever print the completed list of names for review by the public? What about the 100-year maintenance contract between the county and the auxiliary? Going forward, who will be responsible for raising the money for maintenance, addition of new names, and corrections of misspellings? Will there be a committee? How many people will be on this committee? And who will be responsible for keeping the financial records? Will the final decision on anything related to the memorial be by county board moving forward? If the account is under the county, which county official will be responsible for the fundraising events? It was the understanding that the project would be given to the county after completion, as no burden would be passed to the county. Is this project completed? Is there an urgency to turn this over uncompleted? Concerns went unanswered. The auxiliary was used as a shield against transparency for anybody with questions. Cumberland County Board members received packets that showed math errors and information inconsistencies. How will this be funded? Will the taxpayers' monies be used? Who on the board will be the point of contact for questions from the community, and will they be available to answer their phone? Before any decisions are made, I feel some of these questions need asked. And I thank you so much for your time.
Anybody else will probably comment this time? Yes, sir.
I'd like to thank John and Ellie Osborne for all the efforts they've done. Getting 80% more names on this, been more than what was originally corrected. And, my ideas would be to have the board table anything to do with this until the ladies auxiliary meeting is allowed, they're unbarred and allowed back into the Toledo American Legion. New officials elected, what be it, but right now the reason they're not having their ladies auxiliary meeting in there is because a lot of their officials are barred from the Legion. Like for the ladies auxiliary or the bars, the clubs, I guess, the VFW, the Legion, the ladies auxiliary, all to be in control of this in the future. But right now, I'd like to see it tabled until it gets back in the hands of the veterans and back inside of one of the clubs.
Okay,
I mean, having the ladies auxiliary, I have no problem about that, but with most of the elected officials of the ladies auxiliary being barred from there, it's not in the hands of the clubs anymore as far as the fundraisings and future names putting on here. Me and Mike Ruhal ourselves are willing to donate another $5,000 to this if stipulations are met. And that's going to take time to make sure that stipulations are met for me and Mike to chip in another $5,000 towards this monument.
okay. Any other public comment? Seeing none. Are there any guests who'd like to speak at this time? Okay. Seeing none. Next order of business is to discuss the objection of creating service area, special service areas number 4 and number 5. They went through a process of creating a special service area in that area, basic Spring Point, and the taxpayers there got enough signatures together to veto the thing, really. They got over 51% of signatures. So at this time, for the near future, there will not be a service area 4 and 5. Okay. So we did the counting here, and it was over 51% dead for objection. Okay. So good or bad, that's what happened. Okay, next I need a motion to approve the renewal of the BS Roadhouse Incorporated Video Gaming Terminal License. We just had a meeting before this meeting, committee meeting, and everything looked okay. What they had paperwork was all done, so they should be able to grant another continuation of their video gaming license.
Make a motion.
Second.
Layton,
Yes.
Knuckle,
Yes.
Winty,
Yes.
Blade,
Yes.
Brandenburg,
Yes.
Holcomb.
Yes. Okay, next I need a motion to approve the renewal of the Lake Mattoon Marina liquor license. We also had a meeting before this meeting and discussed their paperwork and everything seemed to be in order, so committee recommends that they allow them another renewal of the liquor license.
Motion. Second.
Knuckle,
Yes.
Winty,
Yes.
Blade,
Yes.
Brandenburg,
Yes.
Layton,
Yes.
Holcomb.
Yes. Okay, next need motion to approve the Cumberland County Board meeting dates for 2026. Page in your packet of the dating, the dates for this coming year.
We will move August 11th. We will move that one. I don't want to do another meeting on my birthday.
Oh, gee.
So if you bring the drinks that night, give me the honor of guest of honor.
Yeah.
Okay, what does everybody want? We're gonna get sloshed.
Keystone Light.
So easy.
I was gonna say, he knows where I come
How
from.
about Keystone Heavy?
Easy.
Hey.
We'll make one up.
There you go.
They said
We think your wife's gonna take you out for that night or what?
Nope. I'll get told to
Well,
do
we'll
dishes.
just have to have a meeting without you, Don, do that business.
I'll probably be there. I'll make the motion.
Second?
Winty,
Yes.
Blake,
Yes.
Brandenburg,
Yes.
Layton,
Yes.
Knuckle,
Yes.
Oldenburg.
Yes. Okay, next I need a motion to approve the FY 25-26 tax levy for special service area number 1. And that dollar amount will be $3,962 for this fiscal year, 25-26. Okay,
I'll move it.
Second.
Blake,
Yes.
Brandenburg,
Yes.
Layton,
Yes.
Knuckle,
Yes.
Winty,
Yes.
Oldenburg.
yes. I need a motion to approve the FY 25-26 tax levy for special service area number 2. That dollar amount will be $61,119. Okay,
Motion.
Second.
Brandenburg,
Yes.
Layton,
Yes.
Knuckle,
Yes.
Winty,
Yes.
Blake,
Yes.
Oldenburg.
yes. Now, a motion to approve the FY 25-26 tax levy for special service area number 3. Amount will be $217,145.
I'll make it.
Second?
Layton,
Yes.
Knuckle,
Yes.
Winty,
Yes.
Blake,
Yes.
Brandenburg,
Yes.
Oldenburg.
Yes. Okay, next order of business. Discuss and take action on the county having control of the veteran memorial funds. There's been some discussion on it already. Anybody in the board got any more discussion or any comments?
Here's my thoughts about the situation. I don't want to take it out of the veterans' control either, but it seems like something good was being done. It's broken up friendships. It's torn up.
Divided the county.
It's dividing the county. It should never got to this point whatsoever, in my opinion. But I think the best thing the county could do is just start a separate checking account for the war memorial. It has nothing to do with our budget, has nothing to do with our line items. It's a separate account for the war memorial, lack of better terms. With that, any money the VFW raises, the community raises, whatever would go into that account. And in order to draw from that account, there would have to be receipts. There would have to be reasoning to add names, upkeep, whatever it takes to fund the wall to keep it going. I would still like to keep the contract with the auxiliary. We have a 100-year contract with them. They'd be in charge of that. The community's got to come back together with this and keep it going. I don't intend for this to become a taxpayer burden whatsoever, and it shouldn't be. So, but I think fundraising should still be done for it, and the money will be there. They'd have to, if anybody want anything, they'd have to come to the county with receipts for the money. So there's accountability. The future of this wall, I think it looks wonderful. I think it's probably the best thing that happened to the courthouse lawn since they cut a lot of trees down. So, it's a good thing.
I'd like to add to you, Todd. I say, I like Todd's idea, I really do.
And when everything can be finally figured out, everything amended back to before the wall was up, everybody getting along, everything amended, everything's looking good. Maybe down the road, maybe 2 years, maybe it can go back to the Legion or something like that. The contract's still in place. So it can always,
However, but I think it just needs, the money needs to be centrally organized that way, because that way the auxiliary is not completely 100% involved with the fundraising. Get the other groups across the county involved. And that way it's just not all on them. It would be on all the organizations to do something for it.
I think the auxiliary needs to get their ducks in a row before the,
Well,
County
that's
takes
neither
over.
here nor there. That's,
well,
but, and I don't care if we get,
It'll be
if
a
the
thought.
auxiliary has that money and they want to relinquish it to this account, that's their obligation. I think any money going forward should go into this account.
I don't see how that's gonna solve their problem.
Well,
They already need to
that's-
solve their problem themselves. Just we thought how
Well,
money,
I
that's
don't
not
know-
gonna solve that.
I don't know what the problem is, so.
That's our problem. We can't fix one we don't know what it is.
Right.
We just by taking over the money is not gonna.
I'm not saying-
We could get ourselves in more trouble than we got now.
I understand what you're saying, but
sound like somebody got butthurt.
somebody's going to have to be accountable for that money, and that, I think this is the fairest way to do it, to allow all the VFW in Greenup, the Legion in Greenup, Legion in Toledo, the Legion in Neoga, any kind of other subcommittee or veterans organization come together. They want to put money into it. They fear going to one place with it. Well, one organization with it, the county would be just in control of that. So I don't see how we would be liable for anything after that, other than making sure the money's there.
You got a comment, sir?
Todd, I like your idea as far as keeping everything separate. And that way, any future things that are done illegally will not affect the county. I mean, Toledo Legion almost lost their gaming license. They almost lost their liquor license. They had bigwigs in there trying to shut us down for illegal activities. This way, nothing is going to affect the county if you guys do something separate. And yes, I would like to leave everything in the control of the auxiliary or the clubs in the future as far as raising money. And I don't want this to be a tax burden on the county. I don't want everybody to get wore out after all the names are on there and we got everybody done. 2 years from now, we got 10 veterans that show up saying, why aren't our names on there? And they got to pay for themselves. That's where fucking fundraisers come in. We're going to take care of our veterans. The clubs will do that. Or they'll donate to that. If we don't have it and we got it in our bank, we don't have the time to afford or put forth a fundraiser. Clubs donate all the time. Sporting activities, they've donated to this. I mean, you've got stone setting on your courthouse lawn now that was property of the Toledo American Legion. And they donated that over there. They paid a percentage of moving that over there.
No, they did not.
They did not pay for half of that.
The auxiliary and the sons. The Legion did not.
Okay, I just remember you guys coming over and asking for half of it. I didn't
When we
know
went
you
to
took
ask
care
for
of half
it,
of
they
it.
refused to pay.
Because we didn't want to move.
They-
Yeah, it wasn't supposed to be moved until everything was completed. That was taken way beforehand, so you guys can have your services up there with no other memorials up there besides what was the Toledo American Legions. I mean, I'm not trying to start an argument with you, Kerry, but for 12 years, I've been hearing you say, come to our meeting, ask for donations and say, it will be done by memorial. It will be done by Veterans Day. For 12 years, I've heard you tell us that it will be done by
I
then.
have not. Down.
Okay, we got a problem here and I don't know how to handle it, but I'm not sure we wanna, you think your idea would work? Think about it?
Yeah, I mean, it's better than,
Well, we want the
Yeah.
monument to go on, and
Yes.
and obviously our veterans, no matter who is promoting it, needs to make sure that it's taken care of, and that whomever wants to donate to it can. And I don't want arguments at county board meetings about any of this going on. I'd rather for you guys keep your dirty laundry elsewhere when it comes to this and the language, etc. I think that we should be able to go forward with it and be able to help out the community, because that's what I think the intent was in the beginning.
It is. And this would, and my idea would centralize the money. That way, if, any Joe could come in here and say, hey, this check, I want this to go to the county war memorial.
And then a payroll form could be made out
Yeah.
officially that would need to be filled out for bills, and,
Yeah.
I mean,
Would it be out of line to ask the county just to table this and ignore this meeting until some other
I
things?
mean, I don't think
Ladies
we're
Auxiliary
planning
gets
on finalize
made?
this, but
We've got members trying to get in the ladies auxiliary that, that their memberships aren't getting cash. They can't get memberships in there. Is the ladies auxiliary, as far as statewide, is gonna be investigating this and starting to accept, memberships if they're qualified. But right now, we've got tons of members right here in Cumberland County that went flooding to, be ladies auxiliary, but they can't be members because their dues are not being turned in.
Okay, I like.
Mike's wife hasn't had dues turned in for what, 2 years now?
Let's table this. Give it another month to see where it comes to.
Thank you, sir.
That's why we voted about it.
that's fine.
That'd be a good idea.
Make a motion to table this, Mike.
I'll make the motion table it.
second.
You're appreciated.
Okay.
I'm glad
Apple?
somebody appreciates us.
Knappel?
Huh?
We're voting
We're
to
voting.
table.
Oh, yes.
Winty,
Yes.
Blade,
Yes.
Brandenburg,
Yes.
Layton.
Yeah.
Falconbridge.
Yes, okay, it's tabled to, for another day, okay. Okay, discuss and take action on resolution to submit advisory referendum regarding federal scholarship tax credit. I was contacted by a named Dan Patlack, federal scholarship tax credit. Illinois Policy Group, where that is. Adam Emer called me, he thinks it's a very good deal to put this on the ballot the next election, it's non-binding,
About this.
contract, which is basically to push our government to agree to going back to this again.
This is kind of like them, the telling of the act that they weren't able to get passed. You know,
I think that's what we're trying to do, yeah. We want to put on next election, next.
The way I read some of this stuff, don't know if it's right, but they said if Illinois didn't, the governor didn't agree to it, that any money like donated in the state of Illinois would go to other states.
That's what Adam Emer told me that. Adam Emer told me that.
that's what it
Okay.
sounds like.
So, yeah, he was very adamant about it. It's a very good deal. Let's
Why
go
would
back.
he vote it in?
What that?
You
So why wouldn't he vote it in?
Do you follow our
Prescott.
governor?
I'd tell you my honest opinion, but I'm being recorded.
Hey, you're learning now, buddy.
From what I heard, this is
I said very
they had
quietly.
a scholarship 3 years ago, and they got rid of it.
It's
Now-
something our legislators tried to get passed and they said no.
So
They were doing all party fights.
Yeah, big party fight. Donald Trump got back in and started over on the federal level and wants everybody, so he's kind of behind. So it's, anyway, they seem to think it's a good deal.
This is what's gonna be appear on the ballot? I mean, is this self-explanatory enough for people?
I think so.
So we have to agree just to get it on the ballot.
We got to really put it on the ballot. Non-binding question. And hopefully it is, okay. Anybody want to make that motion?
I'll move.
Second.
Who, John?
Yeah.
Okay, Knappel,
Yes.
Winty,
Yes.
Blade,
Yes.
Brandenburg,
Yes.
Layton,
yes.
Falconbridge.
Yes. Okay. very good. Bev, what's your, yeah.
Okay, first of all, I need a motion to approve county clerk and tax redemption reports for November of 2025.
Motion.
Second.
Winton,
Yes.
Blade,
Yes.
Brandenburg,
Yes.
Layton,
Yes.
Knappel,
Yes.
Falconbridge.
Yes.
And then I need a motion to approve the county clerk and tax redemption 6-month report and the annual reports for 25.
I make the motion.
Second.
Blade,
Yes.
Brandenburg,
Yes.
Layton,
Yes.
Knuckle,
Yes.
Wincy,
Yes.
Holcomb.
Yes.
And that's all I have.
All right, Jenny Mayer,
I need a motion to approve the treasurer's report for November 2025.
I'll make it.
Second.
Rock, paper, scissors.
I heard him.
You heard,
I heard three then.
okay. Brandenburg,
Yes.
Layton,
Yes.
Knuckle,
Yes.
Wincy,
Yes.
Blade,
Yes.
Holcomb.
And then I need to discuss and take action on the CD renewal. I did put that at your seat. CD is currently in Diedrich Bank. You guys tell me what you would like for me to do with it.
Keep it there.
I said we move it to, is it, you said Dietrich?
Diedrich is where it's currently at.
I would say we move it to Toledo for 4.5 for the 4 months and see what happens there. Bring the money back local. It's probably gonna drop
It's
just
gonna drop.
from the looks of everything, so,
down, for sure.
yeah, so we might as well capitalize on that 0.5% when we
So
can.
would be better to do that, or would we be better off just walking in for a year?
I was gonna say, is that locked in with First Neighbor or is that liquid
It is only locked for 4 months.
4 months? I don't know, I feel a little bit better with the 12. And then you got longer time for it to keep going, because by in 4 months, who knows, that could be a lot different.
On 12 months, then you gotta leave it at Dietrich.
If you did 12 months, 3.9,
Mhm.
Yeah.
12 months, that'd be he wouldn't be bad,
Yeah, the 6 month, not bad, but you go to 12.
Now you're taking the gamble though, what's the interest rate gonna be?
Mhm.
Depends on what the feds do right now. It's going.
I don't-
3.
I don't feel like putting everything on red right now, so,
What's your honest opinion?
yeah.
Do the money, lady.
If I had a crystal ball,
Oh, now you're just covering your beyond.
I mean, your 12 months not bad, but if you want to bring it back home and capitalize on that, I mean, in the end, you lose, but you're going to gain in the beginning, you're going to lose on the end, no matter what you do. So
Is that enough at the
Totally
beginning
up to you
to
guys.
help the, I mean, I was obviously want to wash. But it would be.
I mean, you're going to drop
I
10%
mean, it's going to
immediately.
be,
Yeah.
I mean, it was a big
Or
amount
0.1%,
this
sorry.
I'm sure
year.
you figured it
From
all
year
out.
to year, it was a big amount this year to drop.
I mean, I like to kind of sit back in the community, at the same time, we've got to watch out for opinions.
But whatever you all want me to do is what I will do.
I'd say leave it at Dietrich for 12 months.
Okay.
I second that.
Second it?
So, okay.
12 months.
All right. Layton,
Yes.
Knuckle,
Yes.
Wincy,
Yes.
Blade,
Yes.
Brandenburg,
Yes.
Holcomb.
And then I just want to let you know, remind you guys, auditors are here this week. So if you have any questions, need to know anything, anything you want to find out, they are here. To come in and see. That's it.
Jenny, thank you. Dick Murray?
You ain't taking me out.
Okay, the first thing on the agenda is motion to approve the highway bills for November 2025 in the amount of $9,958.67.
That's pretty cheap for you.
Say that, jeez.
Just wait.
Yeah, just wait.
I'll make it. Oh, who made it? Oh, second.
Tim?
Yeah, I'll second.
John,
Second.
Okay, sorry, couldn't hear you. Knuckle,
Yes.
Wincy,
Yes.
Blade,
Yes.
Brandenburg,
Yes.
Layton,
Yes.
Holcomb.
Yes. Yeah, okay, Dick.
Okay, the second thing is I need a motion to approve an engineering agreement with Stone and Wagner for section 2505-12300 DR. And what this is the rest of Brian Will's RBI money in Spring Point Township. But this is our second go around. We underestimated the amount of work that Feathers would do for the amount of money that Brian was given. So this was our second
second project, and Bears came in and beat everybody bad again. This is, next thing is to approve his contract. He bid $64,842, and the next closest one bid $101,000. So this is just to do the engineering for him for that, and then the next thing is I'll get you to approve his contract.
Motion.
It says this project's over by Barry Hatton's house.
Second.
Okay, Winty,
Yes.
Blade,
Yes.
Brandenburg,
Yes.
Layton,
Yes.
Knapple,
Yes.
Okabright.
Yes.
Okay, then I just need a motion to approve that contract with Bears Contracting for section 2505123000DR in the amount of $64,842.
I'll move it.
Second. Sure.
Blade,
Yes.
Brandenburg,
Yes.
Layton,
Yes.
Knapple,
Yes.
Winty,
Yes.
Okabright.
Yes. Okay, all day?
The only other thing I got is I had talked about all the dirt that was gonna be rolling through the city of Yoga, and they have not got that dirt approved by IDOT yet, so I'm not sure. They're looking at another site possibly, so it's not a for sure done deal.
Okay, all right. Okay, next we have Sherry Droder, you have anything?
I would like to thank Mitch for coming down and clearing our sidewalks in the parking lot. We had the snow so that, we didn't have a plant fall coming into the health department. Other than that's all.
All right, very good. Rhonda Wilson's not here. Mackenzie Easton's not here, but she has a. Mackenzie Easton. Need the most to approve the supervisor assessment 6-month report.
I'll move it.
Transportation.
66.
Second.
Brandenburg,
Big money decision there.
Yes.
I mean, there's not much.
Layton,
Yes.
Knapple,
Yes.
Winty,
Yes.
Blade,
Yes.
Okabright.
Yes.
I did not find it.
Okay, next Steve Room's not here. Who has a motion for him? Approve the sheriff's 6-month report.
Oh,
Motion.
Mm-hmm. Second.
Layton,
Yes.
Knapple,
Yes.
Winty,
Yes.
Blade,
Yes.
Brandenburg,
yes.
Okabright.
Yes. Okay, now, Brian Robbins, got anything? Jonathan Braden's not here. Jennifer Phipps is not here.
Gee,
Lisa Gray, I don't think's
it's
here.
not bad to say fast.
Michael Giff, not here. Clark Kemper is not here. Mike Black is not here. So we will move on to, need a motion to ratify payment of the vendor manual bill in the amount of $682,072.73.
No, I had a talk with her on it, with Jenny on it. I was trying to figure it out. A lot of money.
Are you making a motion or you just Gavin?
Gavin,
Make a motion.
you sound like Chuck.
Second.
Knapple,
Yes.
Winty,
Yes.
Blade,
Yes.
Brandenburg,
Yes.
Layton,
Yes.
Okabright.
Yes. And next, I need a motion to approve the payment of invoices in the amount of $168,467.14.
Motion.
Winty,
Yes.
Blade,
Yes.
Brandenburg,
Yes.
Layton,
Yes.
Knapple,
Yes.
Okabright.
Yes. Now I need a motion to ratify payment of payroll number 23, the amount of $108,165.30.
I'll make it.
Second.
Blade,
Yes.
Brandenburg,
Yes.
Layton,
Yes.
Knapple,
Yes.
Winty,
Yes.
Okabright.
Yes. Okay, next I need a motion to ratify payments of payroll number 24 in the amount of $112,718.56. Motion.
Second.
Brandenburg,
Yeah.
Layton,
Yes.
Knapple,
Yes.
Winty,
Yes.
Blade,
Yes.
Ochenbrook.
Yes. Okay, next I need a motion to adjourn the meeting.
I'll make it.
Second.
Layton,
Yes.
Knapple,
Yes.
Winty,
Yes.
Blade,
Yes.
Rainbird,
Yes.
Ochenbrook.
Adjourn.